And I want to thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. Thank you to my spirit team. Thank you, that on the path of destruction. We about to get started with another video. And as y'all can see in the title, and thank you to my higher self. So, um, so somebody needs to stop trying to downplay you because they know about the next level you about to get in your life. So they gotta keep downplaying you. They gotta keep downplaying you, like I said, about every little situation. I, because that's the first thing I'll channel. They're trying to keep downplaying you about your situation, downplaying you about your friendship, or downplaying you about your money, because they know you about to step into wealth. So they keep on trying to downplay you about your money for sure. That's one thing I'm channeling about your money, about your relationship, because they know this was about to happen next in your life. You about to get into this relationship. You about to be the first few people that about to be getting married in your family. So even friends, family want to downplay you because they know you about to get this marriage and they don't got it. They didn't have the marriage. Now you're not the first person to get married in your family, but you got a lot of people jealous of that and trying to downplay you about that. Some people not even fucking with you no more. And they steady trying to downplay you about some money because they know that you about to get wealthy off of your talents and gifts. And you about to have this wealthy man, and they not having that. You already on the next level. They already trying to downplay you because you the one who left your childhood and you made something out of yourself. And you made somebody yourself. You stable. And you ain't going through it no more. So they want to downplay you. They need to downplay you about something else. You stable. You doing great. And for these other bitches who hating because they not you, they need to stop downplaying you about money. That's all they trying to that's all they feel like they got more than you. We got more money than you. That's how they feel. We got more money than you. We was already having whips. Nobody give a fuck about what you have. And like I said, I even noticed it, like I ain't gonna cap. I even noticed it with some of my family. Like when we are talking, when we have a regular conversation, you will just keep on trying to throw a job at my face or something. I don't need a job. I got a rich ass man. And I get money off my own shit. So stop trying to downplay me because you so pressed about my marriage. Or about this person's marriage, about my marriage, somebody else's marriage. Stop downplaying somebody, because you know about what they about to get in their life, but they gotta steady talk down on you. They gotta steady compete with you, because they hate what you about to get in your life, and we don't care. And God, I hope this person get what they want in their life. All the people who hating on you, all the people trying to downplay you. But watch when you get this wealth. You about to step into this wealth. And they ain't gonna be playing no more. They trying to downplay you because they know you about to step into this wealth. You're doing great. And they still making jokes because you doing great. You blowing up. They jealous because you doing great and you blowing up. Alright. You doing great and you not going through a storm right now. And you ain't dead. They ain't able to plot on you. They wasn't able to break you. And that plan not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. You doing great. You already know they should have never did what they did. Worrying about your relationship. They should have never did it. It did not work. So these people, so they know that you don't have no 9-to-5 job, so they think you just broke. That's broke. That they don't like. I ain't gonna care. I have any marketer, the people on TikTok type stuff. Like I said, I get paid off content creation, and that's way more than a regular job. Ain't no millionaire got a job. Ain't nobody in California working no job. Everybody is millionaires. Stop trying to Missouri people, like I said. Stop trying to compare our tax bracket. Ain't nobody in Missouri millionaires. Everybody working jobs. Ain't nobody millionaires there. Y'all can't tell. Y'all cannot give me no advice. That's why I've been in Cali so long, to the point where I'm making my own money off my own business because of because of the environment. I'm around all rich ass people. I'm around all millionaires. So I'm taking traits of millionaires, not of Missouri people. They all miserable as fuck and think they better because they work so many hours. Y'all not around millionaires. Stop comparing yourself to me. I'm around millionaires and celebrities and people who own their own businesses. Like I said before, most of black people in Cali got their own business. I ain't never really seen no black people working no job. They all got their own business, and I'm around all millionaires. So like I said, they should have never started shit about you, because it didn't work. Thank you. It said, why you stressing over these folks? I'm not stressing. I'm literally not stressing. This is literally what they're saying on the cards. They talking about how you don't have work. You see how this right here? I'm not going off a base of what somebody said to me. This is what it says on the card. They trying to be funny about you not having work because they worry about your relationship. God damn, man. I need everybody to know that this not just me throwing shots at somebody. I promise you, this not me just throwing shots. This not me trying to nitpick with whoever to choose to speak on. This is literally what the card said. They mad about your dream home with your man, so they want to talk about how you don't have work. This is literally what it says. These are people you know, your family or something. Your family trying to talk about how you don't Something about you not working because they worry about this relationship. This dream home you about to get with this man. Is why they talking this shit. They thinking that like, girl, you going based off what somebody that did to you. No, I'm going based off what the fucking cards say. Everybody trying to talk about how you going through a loss and you don't have no work because they know you about to get this relationship. You about to get this dream home with this man. That's why they want to talk about what you don't have. You about to get this dream home, and these strangers and these enemies and these people trying to talk about how you, they trying to talk about how you going, how you going through loss or you broke, because they talking about work, but I already got the work card right here. You see, I'm at work or some shit. They trying to start shit. They starting shit with you about work because of this partner. Because they know you already got a rich ass man. They trying to start shit. I'm going based off by the cards. So let me just show y'all the cards. Let me show y'all the cards so y'all don't just think that somebody hurt me or somebody got me hurt or something. Let me tell y'all what the cards say. So these people going through a storm because you about to get this dream on. With somebody that you met in the past. And these strangers know this. These strangers know it's about to happen. So they trying to plot with your fucking neighbor or some karmic bitch. And they talking about some work when they got the wrong person to do that. Mistaken identity. They had the wrong person to start shit thinking that you broke going through a loss because you could be single right now. You single right now, but you about to get in this relationship. Yeah. So they over there trying to talk about you broke, you going through loss, starting shit with you because they know you about to get this. I'm just being real. Hell yeah, I had to make that clear, yes. Yes, for everybody everybody who don't know what they talk about and they want to feel like, oh, don't let the people bother you. I ain't letting nobody fucking bother me. I'm interpreting cards. So you doing great, and they holding on to this. How you about to get everything with this man, and your life about to be great. So they want to lie, because they want to hide that you ain't even worried about them anyway. And something about what they did in the past, they going to jail about. So look, they know you about to get this inheritance. You about to get this money, this inheritance with this man, with your man. So they want to make jokes. They really playing like they making jokes, but they trying to get you killed. But they going to jail. They're going to jail. And then you about to be getting everything you want. Luck, the key, bittersweet. You doing great. You getting this key. You getting everything you want. You stable. You getting everything. You doing good. You actually doing great. You doing great. You doing great in your life. And they want to hide it. They want to hide that you doing great. Because they over there hurt They pressed up about your relationship. And these people that was making jokes about murder, they going to jail. Yeah, you about to get this inheritance, so they want to make jokes about trying to set you up, and they go into jail for it. They know what's prophesied for you, and they in fear because you know the truth. You doing great right now. You about to do better. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. So look, they know you about to get this man. So they need to let it go. They need to let it go. Talking about a fucking job or something. They need to let it go. Because you getting inheritance. They need to let it go. You getting inheritance. That didn't say a job. This say inheritance. You about to step into wealth. Inheritance. You about to get luck. You about to get luck. You about to get luck in your love life, in your money. You about to get everything and all that. You about to get rich. You about to get rich with this. They need to let it go because you about to get rich with this partner. You're not finna be going broke. You're not about to be working a job being broke. You about to be with this person. So they need to let it go and realize how you still getting this inheritance. They want to make jokes. They thinking they making jokes because they seeing you stable. Because they know the truth. How they try to murder this person. They try to get this person murdered. But you doing great, and they thought this shit was sweet. But it was a trap. They going to jail for this. You already know the truth. They know what's prophesied, and they in fear of this. And they in fear of this. So they got to lie, so they got to gossip about you because they know that you about to be moving forward and rich, and you know that they not the ones getting the marriage. They're not. Because God already seen how they hate on you. So why would he give it to them? God gave it to you because you're not a hater. So they not getting it because they trying to plot on you. They wanted you to be unaware, but your life about to go up. They wanted you to be homeless so they can make jokes about you. And they hate that it did not work. So yeah. They in fear about this love you about to get. So this is why they want to create drama. You think they laughing, but they really sad. They sad that you're not homeless, and that's not going to manifest. They created a drama, now you stable, and they over there going through it because they want to hide that your situation about to change and your life about to elevate, and this man about to rescue you. He about to rescue you. You could be alone or you could be single, but he about to rescue you. And these people want to cause problems, about to return to sender. Return to sender. So yeah, your lover about to return to you, and they want to create all this drama, and create all these problems, because this a home. You about to get this dream home. And they going through it because your man about to come rescue you. And that's what they want to hide. That your life is elevating and your situation changing. So they got to keep on lying and making up shit about your health, that you in good health. They keep speaking on your private parts because they trying to destiny swap with your private parts. They feel like if we talk shit about you and hide that we trying to, they talk shit about your private part because they feel like they want to try to destiny swap with you because they feel like they'll get a marriage. No, they're not. And you are now, and they curse. People who thinking they speaking on your private part to curse you, they are cursed. So yeah, they want to gossip about you because you in good health, getting what you want, and they know this man coming to your life. You getting, look, you getting this wealth. This is wealth. You getting wealth. Wealth. Plot twist. Plot twist. You about to get wealth. Plot twist. You're not gonna work at a job. You're getting wealth. Plot twist. They're not getting a marriage. You're getting it. They trying to throw some regular ass shit in your face. You're not regular. So you know the truth. They did something weak, and they want to repeatedly hide how. They want to repeatedly hide whatever they did, some dumb shit they did, something. It's the ending of something. You about to hit that road to this new beginning. The secret is revealed. They made a mistake. God see they hidden agenda because they know the truth about what you about to get with your man. They know all the truth. They know that you had to find out about what happened. This person, to get this person out of that situation. Now this person about to give you everything that you want. You help this person rebirth. You help this person have a rebirth. And you know the truth. The secret is revealed. About these people hitting an agenda. They made a mistake. And God about to get you this wealthy future. But God give you this wealthy future because he's seeing how you ain't hated on nobody else. Like I said, your friends could have had the marriage too if they ain't become a hater. Some of your family members would have had it too if they would have never became a hater. God gave it to you because you're not a hater. God tested you and tested them. When he tested them, he seen how they hated on you. When God show you what they have, you ain't hate on their kids. You done hate on their relationship. You wasn't trying to set them up in the background. You got some of your family members teaming up with your neighbor. They are. Because everybody's so pressed, trying to get your neighbors shit to do shit towards you. They so pressed about what you doing. And don't worry about it because they all going to jail for what they did. And that's why God ain't give them that. They think that maybe if we worry about your private part, we could get the marriage. Maybe if we talk shit about you, talking shit about some shit that's not even your opportunity, maybe we can manifest. Shut the fuck up. They ain't gonna be able to destiny swap with you. The only reason why God ain't give them the wealth or the marriage, because they haters. They're never going to be able to destiny swap with you. They're haters. God ain't give them that opportunity because they too busy thinking that a job is enough for them. Oh, I'm cool with my little job. That's all they got. Just like even with me. Like I said, with a job with me. When all I was focused on the job, that's all I got. And that's all they ever gonna have. So they gonna be jealous of you because you're out of that mindset. You know that it's bigger shit in the world than a job. And that's all they know. So that's all that they get. That is all that they get. You know, think about it. Think about it. Think about the people I left in Missouri. All they know is a job. They're not around millionaires like me. They're not around the industry like me. They not meeting hella celebrities like me. I'm around millionaires and billionaires and mansions. That shit ain't in Missouri. So all they know is a job. And that's all they're going to get. All they trying to do is project on you about your ex. So that's all they gonna get. Now they gonna be stuck in a relationship with a nigga that's doing shit to them. They still with a person in their life that's been cheating on them and shit. So you know how they over there talking about your ex? Because they stuck with a nigga that's doing shit to them. But they just gotta speak on what your ex. So like I said, that's all they're ever going to get. Like I said with me, when all I thought about it was a job, that's the only thing I got. I was homeless. No, I ain't had no car, no nothing. 111 on the clock. That's all I had was a job and some money because that's all I knew. And now that I'm using my mind, I'm stable. I'm about to get a rich ass man because I don't want no weak ass nigga. I'm not with my ex. So all I know, now that I know that it's more to life than just some money and working, now I'm getting more to life. It said broken homeless but had a job and some money. It said, which one was it? I was literally, I didn't say I was broken homeless. I said that I literally was homeless, but I had a job and some money. Just because you're homeless doesn't mean you're broke. When you're homeless, you just don't have a home. I still made money. Like I said, it's people that's trying to throw in, like it's people, like even now, I got old friend of me trying to throw in my face that they have a job, but they homeless. They fucked up their car and they're homeless. They living off their mama shit, and all they got to show for is a job. I'm just being real, man. And I'm not about to get into the topic about no job no more. I was just saying that because that's what the card said. That's what the card said, and that's what I was explaining. So you figured out this injustice. You know the truth. They in confusion because they didn't want this to happen. This is why they try to rush in to do something towards this man. And they mad that this evil did not work. This person got out of it because of you. So just trust the process. They in regrets because your life elevating. And you moving forward with this man, with this wealthy man. They trying to rush in to try to have shit to say about you because they know that you and your man about to be together. So they in confusion. So they want to put you in confusion because they know the truth about this. They try to do some injustice with somebody around you, with somebody that you trusted or something, but you already know the truth. They in regrets. They in confused. They in confusion how your life elevating and how you about to be with this person moving in with them. So this is why they want to talk shit about you, because they know you got this wealthy man. This is why they say they follow that car. This is why motherfuckers over there are trying to be like, go fuck with her. This is why they like, go attack her. Because they know this man. This friendly creature. This wealthy man. You about to get this wealthy man. All right, make sure y'all like and subscribe.